As I was driving up to the springs, I stopped by Paynes Prairie Preserve. It's nearly 23,000 acres of one of the state's most unique ecosystems. This was Florida's first state preserve, but also named a national natural landmark because there's simply nowhere else in the state like it. Just a massive, vast open prairie filled with wildlife that looked more like the American West than the Sunshine State. Today, bison still roam the grasslands alongside wild horses, alligators, deer, and hundreds of bird species. The horses trace their roots back to the Spanish explorers who brought them to Florida over 500 years ago. All right, guys, we are here in the springs. Well, actually, we're in the river, not the springs themselves. Those are actually privately owned, and you can't really metal detect in them. So we're just outside, right where everybody hangs out, everybody tubes. We've got a whole river full of people coming down right there. There's a rope swing right here. And we're gonna try and throw the detectors on and get down there. There should be hopefully a couple little something right where everybody jumps off, you know, earrings, necklaces, it's either usual. So we'll get in the water and hopefully find some goodies. First target of the day, we got a hair clip. We're only 2 targets in and we got a nice little fake bling bling diamond earring. We got 2 earrings in a row. I can't believe I eyeballed this little thing. I think it's just like a nose ring, but it's super tiny. Quick little scan for some swamp puppies. We got our first ring of the day. And just like that, the bottom of the rope swing produced this beautiful 14-karat gold cross. Marked 585. Sweet. This rope swing is on fire. Just 5 feet from that gold cross, I pulled up this 925 necklace. Always remember when you find a pendant or a necklace to check for one or the other. Same hole, just after getting kicked in the head by this girl, I found this silver cross. This is awesome. We got earring number 3. We got another earring. I'm starting to lose track on how many I've found. This one was pretty cool. It's got like a little green clover on it. It actually ended up being 14K. Josh got this awesome shot of this crawfish hanging out in this old tree stump. He's got like a nature wildlife channel all about Florida, so check him out. We got this knife right on top. I started filming with the Insta360 camera. I got a couple shots and targets, but it did start to leak and got moisture in the screen, and I couldn't film with it. I did find this 14 karat gold ring though. Got a little smiley face earring, even though it looks kind of evil. I thought I was filming, but I missed digging up this black, crusty silver ring with some type of red jewel in it. It was pretty neat. I just had to show Josh. Got this little cross too, but the water was starting to build up inside the waterproof camera housing. We're going to take a quick break from detecting and check out what the springs have to offer. As we were making our way to check out the entrance to the underwater cave, I noticed this bride and groom getting underwater wedding photos. I bet those came out awesome. Honestly, guys, you don't even need a metal detector. You could come here and snorkel and still find a ton of jewelry and stuff, like this earring I found just laying right on top. We got a little baby freshwater flounder. They're actually called hog chokers, but yeah, this guy was neat. I'm not cave certified, and I probably never will be, but yeah, still really cool just to poke our head in and check this place out. There's somewhere between 6.5 and 7.5 miles of explored caves, with new sections occasionally being added. The cave system actually isn't fully explored yet, but Jacques Cousteau even dove here like in the 60s. He said it was some of the clearest water he's seen on the entire planet. There's 3 main entrances. You have Devil's Eye, there's Devil's Ear, and then Little Devil, which is Devil's Spring. The water temp's actually 72 degrees year-round, and 80 million gallons of water per day come out of here. Creates a pretty strong outflow, even kicking down into it sometimes. You can't even move forward. Several corporate companies such as Nestle, Coca-Cola, Zephyr Hills, they've all used the same water supply for their like natural spring water. Don't worry, I didn't pee in it. Most of the recreational caverns are around like 20 to 60 feet, but portions of the cave system can reach over 120 feet. At the bottom of the ballroom is this sign, and there's also a steel gate that's locked, so nobody can get in unless you have the right credentials. These little air pockets trapped in the ceiling I thought were pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit about the cave system, and let's get back to some hunting. No metal detector needed. This little bracelet was laying right on top. And so was this stinking pull tab. I'm sure there's going to be 100 of these today. There was a lot of broken glass, and there's a lot of people barefoot while tubing, so I'm trying to clean up every little piece I can see. Sure was quick to grab this ring. I love how the karma gods work. That's crazy right after picking up all that glass. Got this beautiful 10 karat gold ring. I actually might find more earrings than pull tabs today.
I think it's
If you see just off to my right, that's one of the openings that goes to the caves. I'm going to search this little sandy spot right to the left, as a lot of tubers float right over this. Quick gator check. Just another stinking Lincoln. We got a pull tab and an AirPod. No markings on this. This kind of looks like the type of necklace that dog tags are attached to. We got a little fishing weight right here. We got a little pendant. I'm not sure what kind of like stone or jewel or what that is, but if you guys have an idea, let me know in the comments. We got another pendant. This one looks like it's a little spider with a spider web. I won't show a lot of these, but I found a ton of these little 22 bullets. We got another earring, and this diamond looked really real. It actually ended up being stamped 925, and it was 1 carat. And then I found this fishing lure. We got another ring. Looks to be made probably just stainless steel with 1 little diamond in it. Ah, somebody lost their marbles. It was probably Toodles. If you know what I'm talking about, leave the movie reference in the comments. We got another ring. This one's going to be copper mixed with something else, so it was giving off a little bit of a ferrous grunt. We got another 925 silver earring. Guys, this is my first LG stamped earring, so it's a lab-grown diamond, but it sure is beautiful. This still has a little barb on the back, but this is an earring. I just thought it was funky looking, and it ended up being 925. With doing a lot of fossil diving and stuff, you have the eye for teeth and stuff like that. I spotted this little tiny baby gator tooth, so I thought that was pretty neat. We got quite the mixture of earrings today. We got our first croc giblet for the day. We got this big chunky ridge ring, probably titanium or tungsten. That's gonna do it for today's diving adventure. Making my way back to the boat. These little air bubbles coming through the limestone were pretty neat though. Before we go over everything we found, real quick, guys, thanks again for ordering so many of those professional trash digger t-shirts. You guys are the best. So yeah, shout out to Chris. We got Jacob, Danielle, Brian, Loyal. We got Mike, we got Peggy, and we got Lori. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. I grabbed a little bit of plastic, fork, and that little straw. We got 2 batteries. We got a bunch of glass. I'm glad to get that out of there. I did get a bunch of sunglasses just off camera. Those were mostly when my X4 started flooding. Same with this little fishing reel. we got some croc giblets. We got that hairpin. Got a bunch of pull tabs. We got a bunch of change. What's funny is this actually looked like some kind of old quarter or something because there's an eagle on it. But yeah, it just says no cash value. So it's just a token. We got the knife. We got a vape. We got the AirPod. A little fishing hook. Yeah, guys, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 earrings. I think that's a record for me, for sure. We got that crystal. This was actually kind of cool. It was just laying on the bottom by the rope swing. A couple bullets and 22s and shells and stuff in that little fishing weight. We got a couple bracelets, the little pendants. We got 1, 2, 3 chains. That was awesome. The silver one's pretty nice. I'll probably clean that up. 3 crosses. You got the little steel one. We got 925, and we got the 14 karat. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 rings. 2 of them being gold, and we got this bonus pendant, guys. On the way home, I hit Clearwater. Shout out to Kelly. I ended up seeing him and hunting with him on the water. I found that like 5 feet from Kelly. So yeah, what an absolute awesome day. Tons of stuff. I'm definitely going back to that river. Well, guys, that'll do it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the day. That was incredible. I just still can't believe how many targets I got. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.